Etiabusha Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumana Bagban, in fact, or is so disappointed in a coach Otoo in the recent performance.
This cannot be Ghana.
Now, Coach Otoo also have a kasa about a penalty now, a Jonas Ajete a between Germany. No. Yabako parliamentals akobon komo kakra. But before then, aha authentic press studios. Make sure so be like you be subscribe you no share amafofo nso enya bi. Ahwe. Last week, Black Stars of Ghana about 2 friendly matches. Amache say our first friendly match was between Austria. No. Almost 5. Ama emu ba ko pe e na chese timiti ye. Ama ye second match and on last friendly match boy ye. I no compound between ye ne Germany. No so no. Two, after the match, we also what happened on the internet as a man for actual petition say Saki coach Otoo no GFA any sports minister take key decision later decision at some of the Bagban and say ya Saki coach Otoo Addo later coach Otoo Addo try on the Facebook page you say in fact I say no but there you are gone. Respectfully, Ebusia Yekopium our parliament also a speaker of parliament Alban Bagban also need to say in fact we get any Ghana and a cobos how much on say this is not Ghana.
You also or you are seeing what is happening to our national team. This cannot be Ghana. Dankwe, I lie. I know lie before. This cannot be Ghana. I was actually surprised when I heard that the coach was asked. Yes, there are some mistakes he made. Being myself a football coach. I mean, you can't explain why left 1 minute you are making substitution. When you've been a goal down for quite a long time, and when it was visible that the center was not holding because people were tired, and you had substitutes, you waited till the last minute. This is unpardonable. You only do that when you want to manage time and you are leading. When you are leading, you are winning. Then getting to the last minute, you manage time and use that to change and disorganize your opponents. So that by the time they get up, time is up and then you win. Me, I played football before. When you have a short striker in front, the first measure is the speed of that striker as against the defenders. Then you know how to spin the balls and which direction to spin the ball for that striker to go and pick. What happened yesterday? It's no coaching. I'm telling you. I know why I'm doing this. The money that KGL is spending and the money that some of us spend in football, we are very concerned about it. You saw our lone striker up front. One of the strikers, as you know, is our star now, playing in UK. But he's a utility player, so he goes back to win the ball, and he's to spin it. And the coaching will have to tell them where to spin the ball, whilst he speeds up to the other corner. So that it's not about height. When you are spinning it, it's not about height, because your striker is short. So it's to the other corner. And so he feeds there and he holds it for the one from the back to speed to the other end, and you cross over. Exactly. You don't just kick the ball up front. You spin it. You spin the ball because it's difficult to control a spinning ball. But when you kick it straight, it's easier to control it just with a tap. So please, we know football. We played it before.
Make examples of a striker and who can be. Now, before I say best Saki Otoo after the match, I'm going to press conference. I'm going to see Bisano say, Coach, and you share foul now, Jonas Ajete, Akosi Yena, and a fort, and I see Benyan fort. You know what? This is part of football, and I think, Sabia. Jonas Ajete right now Obesia send a D and sa equate, in a jovial way.
To go on a particular player to create a penalty, a ball which goes to the hand or to the arm, better say. And yeah, I think it's sometimes you're a little bit clueless about the rule. Yeah, if like when I see Germany in the European Championship when they played against Spain, it was not a penalty. Now it's a penalty, so it's difficult. A little bit unlucky for him. This is how it is. He needs to maybe now learn to run without his arms and to move without his arms. This is the only solution, and I hope that it will never happen again. I'm happy that it happens in the friendly match, and hopefully it won't happen in the World Cup.
Anyway, so far so good. No Black Star, no. At that time, he thought say he was the one still going to coach a Black Star. Anyway, so far Black Star no performance. And where are we heading to? Right now, no boys, you're brave, and this is just a friendly match. And a tournament. Abeka say bia, and Abeka say was so me weni. And it's good say BB say etimiesi. Or matches or mesua there. Every near a see
90 minutes for us. After that, we take the questions. Yes. So I think. Yeah, first up was surely in Germany's favor. They pressed us a lot, created a lot of chances. We are a little bit lucky not to concede an early goal, but our guys really gave everything, defended well. And then on the other end, it's again unlucky when you concede a hand goal, hand penalty. Again, just like in Austria. Yeah, so it's difficult, especially the timing of the penalty just for the first half. Yeah, second half I think we came out quite good, defended a lot better, and yeah, I told the boys that they should be a little bit more brave, also to play out from the back. I think there were some good combination, even though the pressure was high to get out of pressing situation. We could calm things down, and yeah, at the end, I think the strength wasn't that great anymore, so we were lacking strength, and actually we were just about.
Not knowing, say, after that press conference, I just say, GFA, together with Sports Minister, Ghananews better about say, after assessing Coach Otoo on a performance, Ivats, say, almost score from or the saying, 10 to, and that's be a 1 to 50, almost score 25. Yes, 25 no crampono, 5 no more to some man no crampono. Because say or Ghana ni. No crampono the Ghana for an Casano, Ebeka say Coach Otoo Addo on your coach, obetimi the Black Star, Akwechi into your Monsakeno. But the most important thing, the fact say, Speaker of Parliament, and so Edinano Abetu Asemnum. And yes, some ketua social media. Authentic Price Studios. Make sure. So be like you best subscribe. You know what share. I'm a full phone.